Hi guys, on tonight's episode, come along with us as we check out the awesome little town of Geraldton. We went to the HMA Sydney Memorial, which is actually a very special spot for me, as my great uncle Bernard Albert Dews was a sailor who was lost on this ship. We visited the free museums in town, one of those being the jail and the other one being the Geraldton Museum. We went to the distillery to celebrate Mother's Day. We took Dante to a dog-friendly beach and we visited the Horizon Ball, known by the locals as the Giant Marble. Follow our adventures as we enjoy this beautiful town, the amazing sunsets and spending quality time as a family.
Hello.
We are off to the info centre.
Take a fresh look at Geraldton.
Yep, so we've arrived in Geraldton.
Woohoo!
So we've arrived at Sunset Beach Holiday Park. Wife's heading to check in. Dante and I are looking forward to seeing what we see. This is where we're going to stay in Geraldton for a few days. It's got beach access right there. It looks like beautiful water down there. So, are you excited, Dante? I think he is. Dante, are you excited? I think he is. Just wants to know when we get.
Good morning from Geraldton.
Yep, we're in Geraldton.
And today I'm going to the Glow Up Bar. Whoa, look at my mop. Have not had my hair cut for over 4 months, so I'm going to go and have a nice haircut.
Just get a cut all the way off.
Oh yes, get a buzz cut.
Yep, buzz cut.
So we got to the Caravan Park yesterday afternoon. It was very hot, so the kids went for a swim and we just enjoyed being at the Caravan Park. And then today we're going to go in and have a look at the information centre, go and maybe check out the memorial and just do a little bit of mooching around because tomorrow is Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day
So happy
tomorrow.
Mother's Day for all those mums, grandmas, mother-in-laws, aunties, fur baby mummies, everybody out there. Hey Dante, Mother's Day tomorrow. Did you get me something? I hope so. Right. So we will let you know how Geraldton goes. We're here for 4 days and 3 nights.
Yeah.
We may extend it by a day, but we're just working out once we go in there what's here and what we can do. But the Caravan Park is nice and it's got these absolutely beautiful sunsets which you can actually view. They've got like a viewing platform or you can go down to the beach. So
Yeah, well it's on what they call Sunset Beach. So it's,
yes.
The beach is facing west.
Yeah, it's just, it was really lovely. Brendan and I went down there last night and it was lovely. So, yeah, we're going to use the Caravan to our advantage, Caravan Park. Okay, for all those travel mums out there, looking after yourself. Now, this is my natural hair colour. It's been 4.5 months since I had it cut. And I'm in Geraldton and I booked myself, hello Harper, a hairdressing appointment to have what kind of cut, Harper? The mum chop. So I'm gonna get it a bit shorter. So alright. Got my hair done, nice and fresh. Woo! Woo, mum chop. Woo! Mum chop. Alright, we're here at the Geraldton Visitors Centre. Aren't we, Hudson? Gotta get doo-doo. We're here at the HMA Sydney 2 Memorial.
Also here to plant some flowers.
We're going to put some flowers down for all the men that lost their lives, especially my great uncle and your great great uncle Bernard Albert Dews.
Oh no, I put it down with my middle block.
Alright, you got to look for the surname D-I-E-W-S. Dews. D-I-E. There it is. There he is. Bernard Albert, there he is. Yeah, that's nice. Well, we got some flowers, didn't we?
Let's put it in the
And there's all the seagulls, Harper. Remember, there's 645 seagulls that represent each person that passed away. Look at this, the front of the ship. And the woman over here, so they had her looking out to sea and they worked out, so they actually found the Sydney after this memorial, and she's actually looking directly out to where the ship was located. So it's the woman waiting for a family member to come back. Here we have the Seagull Hudson with the directions of where the ship is. So she's looking out to sea, waiting for her husband or her son.
Do you want to point to...
Point to Uncle Bernard. He's there.
You can barely see this.
Can't really see his face. We've got that photo though. Back here in Geraldton. Hudson, what's today?
Actual day, Mother's Day.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to all the mummies out
I don't
there.
feel like it's Mother's Day anymore because Wendy's gave us the wrong order.
Oh, we got there in the end. Mummy stood up for the right, didn't I?
She did.
Wendy's did bad things today.
No, Wendy's Geraldton. Anyway, we're down here at the Harbourside area. There's a pretty park. I like Geraldton's fine to travel through, but definitely would not live here. It hasn't. Yeah.
Not good service.
It's got some nice things to see, definitely. You know, to see through.
Parks, the really good parks.
Yeah.
Perth, they have the really good parks and all the surrounding areas, Perth and Perth. And
Oh, yeah, we like Perth and Fremantle. Oh, look at the little yellow submarine over there. Did you look?
Checking out the beautiful water with the beautiful mother of my children on Mother's Day. What do you reckon, Dante?
One of my babies right here.
He's a big fan of the sand, old Dante. He loves the sand.
Careful, walk on the sand.
Make the most of the beautiful beach here. The girls are going to have a dip in the water. Little beach babes. It's Mother's Day and she would like a gin. But what's the tonic for?
The gin tasting. 3 gins. There's a pink gin, a lemon, a zesty gin, and then a floral gin. Museum of Geraldton. So apparently there's some more HMA Sydney stuff here as well. And the Batavia. Ellis Island, I don't know. I didn't even know about it. Oh, look at that. Brendan? The island.
How cool is a free museum? A way to get the kids to get some schooling in, while at the same time, I find them interesting as well. Camel owners, all about the camels here. Remember one place we found out the camels were just chucked in the water because they didn't know if they floated or not. There was no jetty, and they floated.
Here you go, Hudson. This is the info on them. The battle. Look at this. This is the ship, Harper. It's under the water, sunk. Look at the bow of it. It's completely, Hudson, blown off, upside down. And there's Hudson, one of the floats. Look at all the holes in it. So they have a 3D video of the wrecks of the Cormorant and the Sydney here that you can watch in the free museum. It's just some photos and kind of how the story went. The memory of them. 67 years later, a lot of the Cormorant survivors were called up to give evidence in 2008. They couldn't give it from their side.
What do you think, Hudson?
Oh, it was good. It wasn't really 3D though.
It's very touchy, isn't it?
Hmm.
Look at that.
What do you want to show me, Missy?
Not this room.
Not this room?
Still a bit further up. Up here.
Through the fossils and the native flora. Oh, some taxidermy. Dingo. Eagle and owl. Oh, you don't often see seal taxidermy. That's different. Show me how to do a mummy.
So remove the organs except the heart from inside the body.
What's that?
So that's the liver. This goes.
Which one does liver go in?
I got the stomach.
That goes in that one. What have you got? That's more stomachs, isn't it? Oh no, it's intestines. Oh yeah, shove them in that jar. Just make sure you don't take the heart out.
There's a heart in there. There's
Oh good, you didn't get the heart, because the heart's got to stay in there.
Let's take the heart out, Harper. We've got all of them filled up. Okay, now put the organs in the jar. We did that. Use the bandages to wrap the body.
That one. Oh yes, and Mum's going to be a pharaoh. So is that how? So if I want to be mummified, is that how you do it? Would it? I'm a bit worried about the wrapping. I feel like my feet might fall off.
Where are the parts? Oh.
No. Oh.
Don't
Pretty cool little museum. It's free, it's just donation. Lots of information here about the town, stolen generation, and then they also had the Pharaoh display for the kids to get into, and they loved that. Great Kimberley Wilderness 360 VR experience. We did that, didn't we, darling?
Yeah, but we want to do it again.
It's not free, sweetie. Gotta pay for it, love. More Batavia stuff. Ooh! So back into the... Look at that, Hudson. That was how it was all layered of the Batavia. We saw the shipwreck museum in Fremantle. We love all shipwreck stuff. Look at that. Look. All the silver coins that they found. Treasure. The castle gateway. Apparently they had these stones on the ship. These are replicas, but these little bricks are off the ship as well. So they're bringing out bricks. And this was part of a cannon. They've cut the cannon in half. Ooh.
So it's not just the Batavia, there's also other shipwrecks in the area, mostly ones from the Dutch, but the Zantrop disappeared and had to be found. Another one that was sunk in the area, left a lot of coins and relics. All the silver coins got recovered, of course, before the museum could get them. There's some of the copper coins.
Here we are down at Geraldton at the Beresford foreshore. We're going to go and see the big glass orb. Hudson calls it a globus. Yeah, we're at the Horizon Ball. Take a photo, admire its beauty, but importantly help us protect this work of art. Greatest city of Geraldton. Stand well back behind the protective barrier, move around the path to get the best angle of your photo, take advantage of the stunning backdrop, zoom in to capture close-ups. Please consider others who may be viewing the sculpture. Okay. Oh, Dad's going behind it. You go, Hudson. Go with Dad, quick, and I've got to go. We headed back to the caravan park to sit and watch the sunset. We were lucky enough to stay at the Sunset Caravan Park in Geraldton. Just beautiful. With me to Geraldton Sea.
You ready? Go, 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 go! Woo!
Okay, come on,
Go, Harper.
It's not going to tell you off. He's like, you're Geraldton Jail, 1856 to 1985. So that also didn't shut that long ago. Yeah. Find out about the old jail, eh? The oldest prison in rural WA. The old jail is the early surviving cell block outside of Perth. 1863 is part of the convict depot, although the convicts lived in the association ward rather than the cells. So, we just look at that prisoner, he can't even look up. Oh, he broke out of jail.
They had a game where you could throw thongs into an area to score points. This was actually one of the original games that was used in the prison.
Oh, 65. Let's throw 3 thongs.
Come back and get one more. No.
One of these. Which one? Pick your poison.
Dondo's like, I'll chase the thongs. No points on that one. 65 for Hudson. All right, Harper. Wait till Hudson gets his.
That did not count.
Yep, go grab it. Hudson's got to get his songs and then you can have a go. No, it didn't. You're in the way. Distraction. Oh, 100. We've already beaten Hudson, Harper. Good work. Nothing. Nothing. No.
Oh, no. Oh! Woohoo!
The punishment for finishing last in thong darts is to go into the old jail.
We can still talk. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Yep.
What are you doing over there?
Now we're just going to leave her there. Oh no, it's stuck. It won't come up. So they've repurposed all those old cells. People hire them out to sell their craft. So, you know, Mum could hire it out for her resin. See, this person's hired it out as a massage studio, but they're the old cells. That's pretty cool. Yeah? Built into the old cell. So all these old cells have got little art stalls in them now. That way, I guess that way it pays for the upkeep. Executions.
Where's the execution area? Where's the execution?
Oh, so they did execute some people here too. But yeah, all these are owned by people. They run stalls in them. Which is pretty cool. There's the exercise yard out here.
There's no execution room here.
Another little exercise yard. Oh, here's one that's just got what's in it. Some information about the old Geraldton Jail. Who was in it? That's what it used to look like completely. Oh, not William Krabby Davis. There's one we read about. So he got off, didn't he? He said, I'm not fishing, I'm crabbing. So he got off the extra charge. He was the great-grandfather of former WA Premier Geoffrey Gallop.
Pizza for our last night here in Geraldton. Harper's got fish and chippies. I've got a pizza. And Daddy has got his meat pizza. Here's cheers, baby. Cheers for another wonderful stay in Geraldton.
Month we up to, month 4.5, 5.
4.5 months in, nearly 5 months. Oh my God.
So we are leaving Geraldton today.
Goodbye, Geraldton.
It's been alright. I've enjoyed Geraldton. We got to celebrate Mother's Day there for you.
nights in Geraldton. We stayed at the G'day Sunset Beach.
Which does have a wonderful sunset.
Oh, we were down there every afternoon. There was a little beach down the front, and you could watch the beautiful sunset. And then you could also sit on a bar area. Not a lot of seats though. Like people were coming down at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, weren't they?
Oh, even earlier, and setting up shop.
Setting up shop staying there till like 7 o'clock at night. But it was a great little caravan park. We had decent spot, nice amenities, a pool, a large play area, and Geraldton itself had quite a few things to see, didn't it?
It did. We found a lot of stuff to do in Geraldton.
Yeah,
What about you kids? Did you have a good time in Geraldton?
We had a good time.
They had little markets. They had the HMA Sydney Memorial, which is very special to me because my great uncle was on that, and I got to take the kids to show them that. We went to the Geraldton Jail today, which they've actually transformed it into like a art hub.
So I've still got a lot of the old stuff there, but to help pay for the upkeep and stuff, most of the, probably 80% of the cells are hired out by craft centres.
Yeah. So you can have, like, one of them was like a masseuse, one was like a candle making. Not all of them were open, and then the police block down the back, the lady had all handmade things and some toys, some wooden toys. So it was a donation to get in, it was free, and they had a few games. You could see how the old Geraldton Jail was. We also went to the Geraldton Museum.
Which was another free, amazing WA museum.
That was really good. And they had an Egyptian area, so you could go and have a look at some stuff, and they had some great kids activities in there, which they really liked. And once again, HMAS Sydney, they had a 3D movie, 15-minute movie that you could watch that sort of gave a little bit of an idea of what happened, and then some footage of both ships underwater. So yeah, overall we really liked it. Most afternoons we came back and just had quiet afternoons where there was a nice breeze that came through. Nice spot here in Geraldton. The kids really liked it, and yeah, 3 or 4 days. We probably could have stayed an extra day, but
probably could have, but we're going to go off and do some free camping now.
Yes, we've got some free low-cost camping as we head up to Cavalier.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as my pronunciation of
Caravan.
I was going to say Caravan again.
Caravan. But look, if you get to go to Geraldton, key things, HMA Sydney Memorial, you can also do they have volunteers that will do a tour every day at 10:30. They have the free museum, they have the free jail, they've got everything you need there. You know, you've got all your shops there. So I got my hair cut, which was really nice. Some beautiful beaches, easy parking, nice restaurants, cafes. There was even a distillery there.
But
we did go to the distillery.
We did go to the distillery, and it's also known as a windy city, so there will be some wind.
We didn't have that problem.
It wouldn't seem too bad for us while we were there, but apparently this is the windiest port in WA. Don't know why, but the wind just comes up here.
Yeah, so yeah, Geraldton, great little town. Alright, we're heading off, do a couple of free camps, and then we'll get into Caravan.